The key concept that James and I chose for our video is instantaneous electronic communication. Instantaneous electronic communication is a direct effect of globalization. It is the spread of new technologies. It's a form of fast and efficient communication. There are a variety of ways to instantaneously communicate with people not only right next to you, but all around the world. So allow us to help you understand. We are now going to turn to James, who is currently an exchange student from Australia. James is going to show us some examples of how he instantaneously communicates with his friends and family back home. Now, I'm going to roll out, and James is going to show us some examples.
Okay, so the first example, probably the best one that I use, is Skype. The Skype, it utilizes the webcams in laptops and computers, and it uses this software so I can have video conversations with people back home in Australia or anywhere around the world. So I Skype my family like once a week, and I get to see my dog, who's more important to me than my family, basically. So yeah. The next best one for me is probably Facebook. Facebook, it's really good. You can add lots of friends, you can add photos, you can like pages, you can write on people's walls. So I basically use it to keep in touch with all my friends back home in Australia, who I don't Skype with. I just write on their walls, I message them, keep them up to date with my travels, and they can look at my photos that I've been posting from my travels as well, which is pretty cool. You can also create pages of interest. Like for example, my band back in Australia has a page on Facebook we're called the Rebound Slapdown. So this is my band page. People can come to this page, they can like it, we can update them on what we're doing, what gigs we're playing and where, and they can also listen to our music as well. So the next one, Twitter. Twitter is like the same as Facebook, except you tweet, which means basically you write what you're doing in under 140 words. You tweet at people, all your friends, all your followers who follow you can see it. And you can also follow famous people who have Twitter as well, which is a bit different to Facebook because you can't be friends with famous people on Facebook unless they actually know you. So you can keep up to date with persons of interest like politicians, famous people, celebrities, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. The next one I use is email. So email is really good for me being overseas. For example, my travel agent, Tanya Littlejohn, recently sent me a document letting me know that my flight from Auckland to Sydney, when I'm going home in June, has changed. So she sent me the new document, the new flight information as well. So I'll be able to sort that out when I get to New Zealand to fly back to Australia, which is really useful for me. This is Instagram. Instagram is like a photo blog basically, so people can follow me and I post photos on my Instagram. I've got photos from Bowling Green, Pittsburgh, New York, Chicago, and back home in Australia as well with all my friends. So basically people can follow me, keep up to date with what I'm doing and stuff like that. And you can also follow other people, and you can also follow things like I follow a thing called Puppies for Everybody, and it just posts pictures of puppies, which is pretty cute and fun. So yeah. The next two examples they're for use on the iPhone or any smartphone as well. Viber, this application allows me to call anyone around the world who also has Viber. So it's a free app, you can download it for free, and as long as you're on Wi-Fi and the person who you're calling is on Wi-Fi, you can just call them for free, and yeah, you can just talk to them for how long as you want. There's more than 140 million people around the world on Viber now, so that's getting pretty big. The next one, WhatsApp, it's like a messenger thing. Anyone who has WhatsApp, we can message each other for free. This one does cost 99 cents to download, but that's like nothing, so I can send videos to my friends back home for free, I can send photos, just stuff like that basically, which is really cool. And that's basically all the ways I use to instantaneously communicate with my family and friends back in Australia.
And there you have it from James and Ashley.